I'm manifesting my wildest dreams under this full moon in Gemini. And I want to emphasize wildest. There's so many things in my life that have come to fruition. I need more cerulean blue. Like, have you ever just needed more blue? That's what we get. And I just sit back and marvel at the beauty and at the gravity of my gratitude for as far as I have come.
Oh, looks nice. Okay, actually, let's do that one instead.
But then I start to think, girl, you're not thinking big enough. You aren't going big enough. You only thinking about the impact that you can have on your life.
Is it trench coat weather? Popped up, but not me. Not me ripping the coat, okay? Y'all, just got back from an incredible brunch with the girls. Scorpio season, okay? Scorpio season is litty. There's so many birthdays in November and I just love it. Andy's birthday is November. My girl Blue, my dad's birthday actually was November 4th. Shared some moments spiritually connecting with him. My girl Britta, like just, it's been gang. Like shout out to all my water signs, okay? I feel like by the time y'all see this, we gonna be entering Sag season, okay? So shout out to my fire signs, my Sagittarius seasons, okay? Sagittarians. So what are we up to today? Okay, so we packing today. We getting some more things packed. And then I need to go to Bellevue. So if you don't know, I probably already told y'all that I live in Washington, okay? The people who already been here, y'all know she out here in the PNW, Pacific Northwest, okay? But my new folks might not know. From my original paintings, I take them to Bellevue Fine Art Reproductions. They scan my original paintings, and from there, that's where I have a digital file of my work. And so from that digital file, I can print it on journals, clutch bags, all sorts of things, candles, like all sorts of goodies. And then, but what I'm gonna be using them for is grant applications, grant and award applications. When you applying for stuff, you wanna feel confident about it. You wanna feel confident about your application. And it's been kind of frustrating because I've been getting a lot of rejection letters lately, but also thought to myself, like, girl, you not even happy with your applications. Like, I've been submitting my app and I've been like, and the work samples are so important. I know how important the work samples is, okay? So for me to even have a portfolio that I'm not even comfortable with is ridiculous, because I feel like my portfolio shows more of my older works and isn't a proper reflection of the stuff that I'm working on now. Maybe two vlogs ago, I talked about how my work is evolving. Granted, in that evolution, I haven't documented those. Sure, I've documented it for y'all, but I haven't documented it for the art institutions that I'm applying for awards and grants from. So we taking those to Bellevue, we getting them scanned so that she can be ready, okay? Purr. I feel so light and free. I've been listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza lately, and like, now that I even think about it, that was around the time when I was really breaking free. I think I had read the book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, something like that. And it just like really transformed my mind. And like, I feel like I'm entering that phase now. I'm entering that journey, and I'm getting really clear on what I want, really intentional about what I want. And it is being a fine artist, selling pieces for over 6 figures, exhibiting all around the world, museums, galleries, artist talks, really, you know, breaking down my philosophy. So I feel like I gotta get better. I gotta get clearer. I gotta get more, I was gonna say clairvoyant. I don't know why that was coming up, but more articulate about what I'm trying to say and what it means and how I want my work
to, well, it's like whatever, that's up to the people, however they want to take it, but I just want to share my creations with the world, and I want the world to see this. I just want them to see the world through my eyes, and it's such a beautiful, magical, mystical, imagination-filled space. It feels like this is the moment. This is the time. I'm getting my payment scan. I'm getting my portfolio ready. I need to get the language. It's time to get the language. It's time to go to the next level. If that's the fine art world language, understand the fine art world language, but also don't get caught up in that, because what you're trying to do is just share the truth. Just share the truth. Which is share the truth of oneness, of wholeness, of that we harness the cosmic creative energy within ourselves, and like this isn't new. I'm not saying nothing new. Like sages and mystics and monks, and all of them have been saying this since the beginning of time. All of our ancient texts and divine spiritual teachings have been saying this for millennia, and I'm just honored to be able to share that through artwork. And that doesn't have to be every piece, every piece ain't got to be deep and metaphysical. We just create, and we create from a space that is true and genuine to you. You ready? Nope. We ready. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for every hardship, for every setback, for every moment of catalyst and transition to get me to the next level. And in this intentional pivot, in this intentional redirection and slowdown, it's taught me that, I was on a hamster wheel, and that I was putting energy towards the wrong place. And ooh, man, this has really been revolutionary for me. And I'm just grateful that I'm seeing it now, and I'm grateful that I'm about to put intentional energy towards the right place. And I feel like it just showed me, man, like a lot of stuff was a waste of time, and that's why it wasn't feeling in alignment. And I'm also coming into the realization of knowing that, yes, I want to be in the art world where my pieces are selling for 6 figures, and I feel that I'm worthy of that, and I feel that my work is worthy of that, and I'm releasing the blocks while also blessing the place that I'm in now, because the space that I am in now has given me the data, the experience, the knowledge, and the persistence and fortitude to even stay on this journey, and it's helped me discover who I am and what I want to be. And I'm so grateful that I didn't get certain things too soon. I'm just
Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, I'm great. Yes.
It's good to see you. That's Todd. So what I might just say is, that's yours.
Yeah.
I'm maybe going to go work on
Oh, please forget. No, that's why I brought the muscle here.
Oh,
No, we're
really?
good. Yeah.
Well,
No, thank you. Look, I didn't even expect that, but thank you for even thinking about it. Okay, so these are all the
It's
things.
not there's some new candles.
Man, I feel like everything has happened in a time that is perfect for the space that I was in. It honestly is. Like, man, girl, she feeling teary-eyed, and I feel like I don't know how that would have impacted what I'm doing or impacted the energy that I have with my current customers and patrons. And I'm just so grateful for them. And I never want to belittle, I just never want to belittle the general public, because they have been pivotal to getting me where I am right now. And so what I've realized is that I can be grateful while also having a desire for growth. And I'm entering the next phase of the evolution, and it feels like an expansion.
I'm always trying to find the right manufacturer to do what I'm able to do. So please send it over, and I love you all. You've truly been an amazing time. Michael has been fantastic, helped me out. It's been seamless. It really is. So
I'm really glad.
You will see me again.
It was a pleasure. Next time we'll make sure we sell living up.
I know that's on me. Better marketing. We gonna say. But then we just bought a house, homeowner. Life's been crazy.
There's Jerry Smith.
Wait, what?
All right, come on, Jerry.
Trying to
I'll pull over real quick because I want to adjust these audio settings.
Okay.
It feels like, man, with the thing, the image that came to mind was a yellow brick road. Like, it's just like a yellow brick road. It's laid out. I see it more clearly now. Man, I do. Like, I felt like for so long I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what? Like, I was just trying to find, but also I'm just like, I'm just so grateful for that version of me too, because it helped me get to where I am now. It was just like, it all happened how it should. It honestly all happened how it should. And those moments were so pivotal to me getting to where I am now. Because now I have the clarity. Now I have the understanding, you know? Yeah, man. That's huge. That's really huge. So I'm calling in my wildest dreams, and I realized that I had to first come to the realization that I'm worthy of wild things. I'm worthy of wild things. I'm worthy for my paintings to sell for 6 figures. Why not? Why not? I've seen so many different types and forms of art, and I have much respect for any creative who is as bold and as courageous to put any sort of price tag on a gold toilet, okay? And if that's how they want to share their expression with the world, go ahead and share it. And it also even affirms to me that if they are willing to do that, why can't I? Somebody who is pouring her energy and love and light and passion and creativity on a canvas. And it started with me realizing that I'm worthy of that. And I've done so much work on myself. It has just been such a journey. Oh, the journey of life. The journey of life that I'm turning to a game. And the game is so beautiful, and it can be so fun. And I center myself in that reality, and I center that in my truth of knowing that I get to decide how I show up in this world, and I get to decide what I choose and what I want to see and what I want to experience. And I've already called so many things into this reality. And so I'm starting to even challenge myself, you know, just even challenging myself to go to the next level. Oh my God. There's so many artists and so many community organizations who are pouring their time and resources to help our neighborhood, to help artists, to help this community. And it almost feels like a constant hamster wheel of trying to raise funds. And I completely understand the process. I have been in that I'm in that process. I'm always a part of some, I'm just so grateful for the different organizations that I know and the different communities that I know. And I'm just like, man, I just want to bankroll my friends. I want to bankroll artists and creatives and the conscious collective. I understand that money is energy. It's all energy, a current and a frequency that we can transmit and pour and allocate that energy and allocate those resources to missions that feel in alignment with us and missions that we want to grow. What about when the conscious collective sheds their beliefs around money being evil or bad or wrong and see it for the energy that it is, and then actually pour into communities that really need it the most? What happens when we do that? What happens when I allow myself to show up in the highest version of myself, to create giant paintings of bold, powerful, strong Black women and be in spaces where they haven't traditionally been seen? What happens when the next generation of young Black girls see themselves in spaces that we identify as worthy? But I realized before a lot of it doesn't even matter. So much of this doesn't even matter. So much of the conversation about worthiness and belonging, it doesn't matter because we're already worthy. And so to think that, having my art in a certain space or having it be sold for a certain price or having whatever experience is going to validate me as a human being will forever be deeply flawed. Because what I'm realizing is that it starts with me. It starts from that internal self-love that I have for myself and that I have for, as well as other individuals who look like me, who have a similar experience than me. And also people who don't look like me or don't have a similar experience. So how do I embrace the ultimate truth that we are one in this plane and in this frequency? And how do I stop perpetuating a narrative of separation?
The rest is fine.
Okay, nice. I was curious if it was done. Well, you on sweet potato duty.
What does that mean, Tony?
You gonna peel the sweet potatoes?
Yeah, absolutely.
How do I allow myself to show up from a place of pure love and pure compassion and pure empathy and pure abundance where giving is a non-negotiable? So my wildest dreams